Welcome, wrestling fans, to episode number 2, WWF Superstars. I'm turning it over to your host, Gordon Soley here. So thanks, fans, for joining us. This week we have a big card. We have an opening tag team bout of Power and Glory as they continue their quest for tag team titles, going against the Stallions, Jim Powers, and Reno Riggins. Our main event today, though, we're leaving plenty of time for it. Our main event today, World Heavyweight Champion Hulk Hogan defending his title against Adrian Adonis. We saw last week that Adonis came out down towards ringside a little bit on the stage following Hogan's match with the Genius. Adonis had supposed to have been the participant in that non-title match, but apparently Adonis feels like that he should only have to wrestle for real for the title. So this week, folks, again, this is Gordon Schooley, your host. Sorry, and we are bringing you WWF Superstars. Big week. We have one more show, episode number 3 next week before we get to Saturday night's main event. And again, Saturday night's main event will be full of big matches, including Akeem and Hogan for the title, unless, of course, Adonis wins the belt tonight, and then it will be Akeem and Adonis. We have other big matches planned for Saturday night's main event. We'll go into more details next week. We do know there's going to be a 3-way match. Power and Glory, if they win tonight, will join the Rockers. And then next week we will get the 3rd qualifying match to see who that team will be. We also understand that we will see Brutus the Barber Beefcake, as he has got an acceptance to his challenge to the Honky Tonk Man for the Intercontinental title. Sure, more to come. Again, that's to be a big card, Saturday night's main event. But first up is today's Superstars, followed by, of course, Superstars again next week. And then later that night, Saturday night's main event. So just quickly fixing the card here. Not sure where all that mess got in there. All right, folks, back from commercial break, ready to go. Let's hit it to ringside. Let's take it down to the ring. We've got Power and Glory versus the Stallions, Jim Powers, and Reno Riggins. A little bit of history is Jim Powers and Paul Roma were the original Stallions before Roma turned on him. So this is a little bit of a chance for revenge for Jim Powers. Let's head to ringside.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 506 pounds.
Here they are, Power and Glory. They are a prime time player in this World Tag Team title scene. The champions of Heart Foundation, if they end up facing these guys, are going to have everything they can handle. So again, Power and Glory with a win here tonight will qualify for the triple threat tag team match at Saturday night's main event. That team will go on to face the World Tag Team Champions sometime in the following weeks after the main event, Saturday night's main event.
And their opponents, first from New York,
Powers try to start things off quick, folks, but Hercules is looking strong here. Hercules having his way early. I'm wondering if he's going to tag in Paul Roma. Because as we all know, fans, Paul Roma, yep, here we go. Can we see Paul Roma in the ring? Paul Roma and Jim Powers had a fairly lengthy feud following the splitting of their tag team. Of course, we all know that was Roma who betrayed Jim Powers and ended the Stallions' run. We got a double team move here coming on. Look at nice move there. It is Roma leading the way for Hercules to put a move in. This team of Power and Glory certainly has it going. I mean, you can see the power here of Hercules. We also are more than impressed by the move savviness of Paul Roma. Here comes Reno Riggins into the fray. He's meeting the same fate pretty quickly that was met by Powers. Oh, big boot there. What do we got here? This could be a quick match. Power and Glory's trying to get this win in so they can move on to the three-way match. Oh, Reno Riggins, though, fights back. He refused to submit. Just a little bit of an opening here as Riggins tosses Hercules out to the side of the ring here. Oh, here comes Hercules. He's mad now, folks. Hercules is not one to be messed with. He's measuring up Reno Riggins. And he's got him up. Oh, face crusher. Full Nelson face crusher. This is... Can he do the same move again? Oh, look at this. Full Nelson face crusher, folks. The power of Hercules is unreal. Looks like Hercules is wanting to make a point. I don't know if he wants to win this one. Like, whoa, he just punched the referee there. Guess he wanted to stop the count. Well, in an effort to avoid a count-out victory, Hercules has got himself in a little bit of a bind there. Oh, look at this. Power slam by Reno Riggins. Riggins is doing what he can to fight back here. He's not laying down. But he is taking it to Hercules, folks. This is surprising. Not what you would expect Hercules to endure. He had this match completely under control. Wasn't willing to take the count-out win. And now he's got himself in a world of trouble. Reno Riggins, no slouch. You know, he has been a member of the WWF for quite a while with several wins. Hercules, though, looks like he's back in it now. Oh, look at this. He does end up, whether he wanted to or not, they get the count-out victory over the Stallions, which was nothing wrong with that, but it is a little surprising. I think the referee there kind of should have restarted his count, maybe, got a little messed up. But total domination for the most part by Power and Glory. They did pick up the win by count-out, so that should be good. That should be enough to get them into the match next week. So we look forward to, or not next week, well, next week, but Saturday night's main event following Superstars next week, where you will see a triple threat match for the tag team title spot. You'll see the Rockers, who won last week, and you'll see Power and Glory, who just won here. And one more team. We're not positive. We believe that it's the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom.
Here are your winners.
Will be one of the participants. We actually believe that they will be hotly contested. Unlike Power and Glory, who had a fairly easy match, we understand the Road Warriors may be facing the team of Boss Man and Haku, managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. If so, that will be a test for the Road Warriors, no doubt at all. All right, let's go on. Let's hit on down. The next match coming up first, I do hear we got something going on in the back room. Let me check on that. Let's go down to Gorilla Monsoon, who's in the back there. What's going on, Gorilla? Well, Schoolie, what I see is this. Brutus Beefcake just walked by and threw a pitcher of water on the Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk Man's kind of dried himself off, and he's pissed off now. He's getting ready to take on SD Jones, but Honky Tonk Man said he's looking forward to Saturday night's main event, one-on-one with Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He said he's going to take it to him. He's going to cut that hair and rip those stupid clothes he wears to shreds. All right, well, thank you, Gorilla. We'll hit on to the ring now and see how it goes. We understand that Honky Tonk Man and his manager, Brother Love, will be making their way out to the ring. This should be an interesting match. Non-title, of course. Special Delivery Jones has been 20-plus year ring veteran, so we expect him to give a good battle. Wouldn't even be surprised if he could somehow pull a time limit draw or something along those lines out of it. Not really sure what Honky Tonk Man will do, but let's see. Wait, I hear a Gorilla again. Yeah, I'll tell you.
The following contest
I get my hands on that Honky Tonk Man myself if I was a little bit younger. He's a punk. I hope SD gets him.
From Memphis,
well, thanks for that little bit of insight there, Gorilla. We'll see what happens.
43 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hot Key Duck Man.
Here he is, Honky Tonk Man. Intercontinental Champion, as they just said. Non-title, but here he is. And here is SD Jones, folks. Got a lot of fans in attendance today. Should be a good match. Up next, though, what more can you ask for? WWF Superstars, Hulk Hogan with a title defense on our show live. It's going to be a big one. Looks like Honky's taking it to Special Delivery Jones here early. The Honky Tonk Man decides to take it outside the ring. There's his manager, Brother Love. Honky always using everything to his advantage here. Oh, Honky catches him with an elbow. Honky looking to get this thing back in the ring here. All right, folks, is Honky setting him up for something here? Let's see what happens. We got a little shake, rattle, and roll. Is that going to be enough to get the pin? Let's see. He's a little slow on the cover. We got a 2. Oh, and Dusty Jones kicks out. Honky might have went for his move just a little too early, folks. And he was a little slow on the cover. Oh, look at that fist drop. Honky Tonk Man trying to make up for it. Small package. Referee can't get into position. We got a 1, 2, 3. Honky gets him. There we go, folks. That's the Honky Tonk Man. Pulls one out of thin air there after he failed to win with his shake, rattle, and roll. He follows it up, though, with a small package victory. Let's go back one more time to Gorilla. He does not seem to want to let the Honky Tonk Man go. That's right, Bully. Like I said, you look at that guy. You look at him. There's SD Jones trying to explain this. Honky Tonk Man, you're lucky. Or no, you grabbed the shorts. There ain't no way you did that on your own. But all I can tell you is this. Is my pal, Bruce the Barber Beefcake, will be coming for you at Saturday night's main event, Honky. Be ready to drop that Intercontinental title. All right, folks. We're getting ready to head down for our main event. This is a big one. I do want to do a quick check-in with Jesse the Body. He's in the back. Apparently just coming from the dressing room of Adrian Adonis. Jesse, what do you got on tap for us? This is what I've got for you, Schoolie. I want to tell you and all those people out there watching, I just talked to Adrian Adonis. He's got a little surprise for Hogan. We'll see how this goes. We all know, brother, that we love to see Hogan lose that belt. Hogan, you think you're big. I haven't forgot. I never will forget 3 years ago, Madison Square Garden. You cheated me out of the title. You know it. I know it. We all know it. One day, reckoning comes on that. But right now, Let's see what Mr. Adonis can do to you, Hulkster. Thank you there, Jesse. It's always nice to get your impartial commentary. Love how you're so unbiased and your complete love and adoration for the world champion Hogan. We definitely know where you're coming from. Let's take it to ringside for this one-on-one. Adrian Adonis challenging the world heavyweight champion Hulk Hogan right here on Superstars. This could be a very interesting match. Anything could happen. If Adrian Adonis would be successful, he will defend his belt, or would defend what will become his belt at Saturday night's main event, which is the next scheduled World's Heavyweight title match. If not, Hogan holds onto the belt, then he will, of course, defend it. Let's go. Make our way to the ring, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes the challenger. Wait, what? What is going on here? Here's Adrian Adonis to challenge for the belt, and he's got a whole brood of people with him. He's got Slick, who manages both the Genius and Akeem, and apparently Genius and Akeem are accompanying him. So this is not what we expected. We do know Akeem is the next one in line for challenging for the belt, but other than what we thought was simply a distraction maneuver by Adonis last week, apparently all these guys are somewhat aligned here, maybe in their quest for taking out Hogan. Let's see what Jesse the Body has to say. That's right, Schoolie. That's right. I told you, I was in the dressing room, and Adonis had a big surprise for Hogan. Well, here it is. His surprise is he's got himself some allies, and they are allied in the quest to take Hulkamania out and to take the title away from the Hulkster. So good luck, guys. I hope you rip that last remaining strands of hair off that bald-headed geek, and we take him out. I cannot stand Hogan. I've never stood Hogan. I hate him. I want to see him beat, and I want to see him beat today by Adrian Adonis. All right, this is Gordon Schoolie back, and here he is, Hulk Hogan, the World Heavyweight Champion. The Hulkster looks prime and ready, people. I'm not sure that he's too afraid of Adrian Adonis and his band of merry followers that he's brought to ringside. We all know Hogan. Hogan is the world champion. He's been the world champion. Second time he's been the champion, and we're going on almost a year and a half since he regained the belt. I think he'll hold his own here. Hogan is getting the crowd in a frenzy, folks. He is ready for this title match. I think he was a little bit upset last week with Adonis trying to do some trickery, and I think when he made his way to ringside today and saw an entire brood of people waiting on him, I think that just revved his engines up, folks. Hogan is ready to roll.
Introducing the challenger From New York, New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, adorable Adrian. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
All right, here's the Hulkster ready to go, ready to defend this belt and see what can happen here against Adonis. That's what it's all about right there. That's what they all come for. World Heavyweight Championship right here on WWF Superstars. Hulk Hogan, Adrian Adonis. 30-minute time limit. Hogan started it off quick with the clothesline, but Adonis is quickly taking control here with the splash in the corner. But Adonis misses. Oh, look at this. Bear hug by Adonis. Don't think he's going to submit Hogan that quick, though. Hogan looks like he's fighting out of it, folks. Here we go. Here comes Jesse the Body down to the commentary booth. That's right, Schoolie. I'm here because I want to see the end of Hulkmania. And if it doesn't happen in this match, I'm going to make it happen. It's going to happen. I'm tired of the Hulkster. 3 years ago, he cheated me. I had a shot at his belt, and we all know he pulled a foreign object out and knocked me out so he could beat me. Sorry not to interrupt you there, Jesse, but I don't think anybody but you saw this alleged foreign object. I'm telling you, Schoolie, it happened. I don't want to hear anything otherwise. Here's something. All right, Jesse. I got to interrupt you. Let's get to the. Let's get this thing going here. Oh, there's a nice fist pump by Hogan. Hogan's measuring him up. It's early in the match. Oh yeah, Adonis was ready for that. Hogan kind of lost a little bit of control, but Hogan's back up quick. We know a lot doesn't phase him. He's getting busted up pretty good here, though. He's down on the mat again. You know, Adrian Adonis is no slouch. Back in the day, he was known as Hitman Adrian Adonis. He was a thug. Now he's, I don't really know what we call him. You know, we've got his clown shop and whatnot. Look out here. Whoa, DDT. Oh, look at Hogan, though. Hogan is quick to his feet every time. Massive clothesline there from the Hulkster. Nice little side suplex. A little foot stomp here going on. All right, folks. Hogan's measuring Adonis up again. Oh, this time he catches him with a slam. He's off the rope. Leg drop. And he's going for the cover. The referee seems a little slow here. 1, 2, 3. We've got it, folks. Hulk Hogan, under 3 minutes, successfully defending his World Heavyweight Championship. So, looks like Hogan, look, puts him away. Look at a leg drop there. As the buddies of Adonis look on. You're not going to mess with the Hulkster, folks. He was ready.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Look at Hope. The Hulkster is going wild here. All of them at ringside are kind of arguing with each other, but I don't see any of them wanting to get in there and mix it up with Hogan. So 2 weeks, or well, next week actually, following Superstars, this man right here, your World Heavyweight Champion Hulk Hogan, will defend the belt one more time, this time against Akeem. We'll be interested to see how that goes. Hogan will have probably a little bit harder test that night, but as we can see, he looks like he's more up for the challenge. The whole time Hogan's celebrating, the rest of the group just stands there. So Hogan's making his way out of the ring, and then finally, a little bit of a slight stare down there between Akeem and Hogan. But Hogan laughs, continues to walk off, and none of them are doing anything, folks. Hogan's walking on out without any physical confrontation from Akeem and them. So we'll see how that goes. But this was a major show. Very rarely did we get to see the World Championship defended in such a very quick and decisive fashion. Adrian Adonis knocked down there and knocked down the ladder some. We'll see what happens next week. We do understand. We just got this from the back. We got this from the head of booking, Gorilla Monsoon, and we understand that next week. I'm sorry, we got this from the head of the booking through Gorilla Monsoon, who's letting us know that next week's main event will be a 6-man tag team match. Hulk Hogan and 2 partners. One we know to be Coco Beware, who's already suffered at the hands of Akeem, and the other we believe to be Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Hogan's longtime ally, as they take on the 3 men you just saw, the Genius, Akeem, and Adrian Adonis, hours before Hogan will then defend the belt later that night in a live event. We all know Superstars is taped, of course, a couple days in advance. But our live event, Saturday night's main event, we'll see the title match. So a lot going on next week for the Hulkster and for us. So we look forward to bringing you another big show next week. Thank you, folks.